Well, we're gonna put up and say hello. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah,
um,
Wednesday.
oh, I'm getting myself together. Charlene,
Yes.
yesterday was wonderful. Oh, today's Marty A.
It
Johnson show.
was. It was. We
Charlene,
had a great time
we all
last.
got the memo today. Where you read and who died?
What you mean?
We got. Look, I'm saying who died because everybody got on some sort of black.
All of us got on black.
I'm scared.
We always do either black or red, something like that.
That can be good luck. That can be not good luck.
Well, we gonna claim the good luck. How about that?
Lavelle, are you ready for tonight?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good one. I'm ready for that.
Yep, I'm gonna play a couple of clips while we get ourselves together. But I enjoyed last night. I really did. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Surprise after surprise, it was booming, man. That was
What up? If you want to take a road trip with us, it's lit. Right now we're heading to the airport, but we can't take a road trip. Coming to a city near you. For more information on the Marty A. Johnson Show, what's the website? Lavelle, they want to see past clips of the show. What's YouTube page?
Marty A. Johnson Show. Make sure you subscribe to all artists, and please see your greatest work, not your latest work, to Marty A. Johnson Show at gmail.com.
You give me sugar,
Listen, if you got a hot event, we want to come. Hit me at Marty A. Johnson on everything. You know what?
Sound Factory, tap into that. Get that music off the ground.
Yo, I'm about to vibe out. Remember Tuesday night, 7:30. Charlene, who are you gonna tap in tonight, Charlene? Who's gonna tap in? Who's phone ringing?
It's mine. I got KT tapping in tonight.
Lavelle, what's going on with your folks?
Hunter would not be. Hunter is in the middle of a move right now. He is kind of tied up. He will not be coming on tonight, but we still will be presenting him.
You said you're gonna. Well, look, it's good to be seen some way, shape, or form, right?
Absolutely.
I want to be seen. So sing your music. I'm gonna sing mine and everything. Yo, if I was presenting, if I was an artist, I was sneaking in the bathroom or something.
Something.
Seriously. Wouldn't y'all?
Most definitely.
I would. Let me play another clip and I'm gonna get it together. Come on.
All right.
What up? Marty A. Johnson here. Right now, some BTS footage right here on the Marty A. Johnson show. Boomtown Lavelle somewhere in the building.
Boom, boom, boom. Marty A. Johnson.
Along with Charlene. Look, we're coming to a city near you. Right now, we're in the Carolinas. T-Motor Production presents. We got my good friend Kate, along with Darnell Jones, Adina Howard, and Genuine. So you're gonna see me all over the place. The stage way down here, but the boy got all access pass right here. So Charlene, if they want to be a guest on the show, what they need to do?
You guys reach us at MartyAJohnson4 at gmail.com. That's MartyAJohnson4 at gmail.com.
John B, come on, join us. Join me. You're on the bell right there. For more information on us, I'm on Marty A. Johnson on everything. Along with what?
Boom Sound Factory, man. Y'all tap in and get that music off the ground. Boom.
Along with that's Charlene, Can't List the Dream. Oof. So I'm ready for KT. Hunter, Lavelle, would you see me for Hunter? I definitely do appreciate. How did you enjoy last night, first off?
Hey, I think we made some history last night. I think people are starting to get the message. I think people are starting to get it.
Well, I would hope so. It takes a while because we ain't doing this. Oh, you're wonderful, lying to people. And then it's like they're like, hold on, who they with? What they doing? Sometimes they gotta realize that. I have to tell you something. Honestly, all seriousness, someone pulled me to the side last night and said, "Wonderful show for you and Lavelle and Charlene." And then they said, "Marty, you got to realize." You have to move accordingly because you are a representative of the Grammys. Don't come in these foolery. Seriously.
That's right.
She said, I think you work really, really hard to get to that and don't do no foolery.
Mm-hmm.
I said, girl, you don't have to tell me. But thank you for your concern. But Lavelle, that sounds about right. Some people don't get it. When is your reputation on the line?
That part.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't understand the level
Hmm.
that the Marty A. Johnson show went to when you got that honor of being a Grammy um,
Oof.
voting member.
Mhm.
So we can't have any
Hmm.
buffoonery up here on the show. Period. We went to another level, you guys.
I would
So
think so.
I just bring it. Bring it.
You
Bring it.
think so? And the person coming on is a two-time Grammy Award winner. I'm about to say, I'm gonna call my son's name. My goodness, Lavelle. But then, no, seriously, we really are. And the crazy thing was, hi Charlene.
Hi, Marty.
Today I got an email. I'm gonna read the email to you.
Please
It's
do.
from um it's from one of Lavelle's people's. And then you're gonna say, who is it? Basically, they said, um, I'm gonna read it verbatim. I'm gonna
Okay.
read the email.
Look, Lavelle, like, oh Lord, it's gonna be okay, Lavelle. I believe. All
Okay,
right.
I'm gonna read the email verbatim. Then we're gonna get to tonight's show. Um, it says in the message it says tonight's show.
Okay.
With shots.
Okay.
Hey Marty, this is Blase Blah. I was wondering if tonight I can submit some stuff. I understand you're bringing artists on to meet your Grammy Award winner, who's already here. Bryce is already here. Um, I'm sorry for not coming on the show the past 2 weeks, but I got a lot of stuff working on. But can I get this opportunity? No, we're top tier. We got Grammy Award winners. We got legends on this show. Um, he's driving because I don't want to be responsible for no car accident in California. So we're gonna start this program. I'm gonna let him get situated. Bryce, I see you on there driving. So, bro, you gotta drive safe. But if you can see and hear me, throw up the peace sign. If you can do that, look, I'm nervous because we all been in California. We know
Yeah.
how the energy is there. So look, I don't know if you can see and hear me. So Bryce, if you can see and hear me, throw up the peace sign. Okay, good. He can see and hear me. So he may not be familiar with this platform, but I'm gonna play this intro. I hope the management told him about us, but he's in really good company. So we're gonna give him good vibes in advance.
Yeah.
We really want to have a good time. For real.
Yeah.
Hell, I was in middle school when he was out, so I grew up to him. And I'm not trying to say he's older, but he's an OG. Seriously.
OGs.
No. So let's get this platform started. Lavelle, if I was being generous, where do you send the music to now?
Hey man, now is the time. Please send your
Hmm.
greatest, not your latest work, MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com. It is
Let's start the intro. We ready.
What's up? Marty A. Johnson here. We're back with the
Hey,
celebrity
video.
edition of the Marty A. Johnson Show. This week on the show, we're going to have two-time Grammy Award winner. You might remember him from the group Groove Theory and working with multi-platinum recording star, Mr. Tony Braxton. We're going to have Bryce Wilson. He's going to be here on the show. He has countless hits that he produced for many artists. We might even get him to tap in here on the show. Marty A. Johnson Show. Remember, we're the only platform that has celebrity guests. Remember, this show's on Wednesday. What up, Bryce? We're going to see you there.
What's up?
Okay, so our special guest is here. So you know I get my introduction. This gentleman here, he's an OG in the business. Look, he's driving, so he's an OG in the business. One of multi-talented musician, two-time Grammy Award winner. He worked with some of the biggest names in the world. Beyonce, Tony Braxton, Mary. You might have seen him on the big screen with some of our faves. Monique, Taraji, and Queen Latifah. He sold over 30 million records. Plus, but now he's gonna collaborate with myself, Lavelle, and Charlene on the Marty A. Johnson Show. So we got Mr. Bryce Wilson. Peace. How you feeling?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Well, I'm Marty, in case you don't know. I want you to say hello to my crew, Lavelle and Charlene. Charlene, say hi.
Hi, how are
How
you?
y'all doing? All right, nice to meet
I'll
you.
be on the show.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
We're glad to have you. First off, I don't want to be responsible for no car accident.
Nah, you good. You good.
Okay. Oh, I forgot.
I'm good at this. I'm a New Yorker. We
I'm about to say
drive.
that you're a New Yorker. It's in the
Yes,
DNA.
exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
First, I want to shout out to the management and the team because we worked with her before. Did she give you any information on us, or she just said, "Come on here with Marty A. Johnson"?
No, she said it was a great show, and she was
Okay.
like, you're starting to do a lot of stuff again. This would be good. And then I went and I checked you out, and I was like, yeah, this is a dope show. Let's do it.
Well, thank you. Well,
Thank
first off,
you.
I appreciate you following me because I followed you back. So I did. Hold on, is that
Definitely,
really you or is that the publicist?
that's me.
Perfect. Today we really want to celebrate you. Have a nice dialogue. I want to be nosy, and we want to have some fun on the second segment.
Okay,
So
let's do it.
where are you at right now? Are you about to close $1 million deal? Where you heading to?
I'm I'm on my way actually home right now. I just left a meeting.
Okay. Are you in LA right now?
Yep, I'm in LA.
Perfect. So take me. I like New Yorkers because I'm from Connecticut. My pops is in New York as we speak. I spend a lot of time here in the whole tri-state area.
Okay,
What I like about the tri-state, we're in our own bubble, so to speak. Some people can't get the lingo. Some
that
people
is true.
don't. They can't take our energy. They think we talk fast, and they don't like
Yeah,
uh, the straightforwardness.
the straightforwardness, exactly.
Just tell it
Yep,
like it is. So I'm gonna just
yep.
start off. I already did my research already, but people might know him from Groove Theory. His world is started way beyond that. So let's start off with that when you was starting up in the group, another group before Groove Theory. Take us back a little bit. How you get started in the game.
Oh wow. Okay, you wanna go way way back?
On
Well,
the main thing.
I started. I was in a group called Mantronics, and then I was in a group called Mantronics when I was like fresh out of high school, and then after that, I kind of wanted to redo that concept in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I basically created Group Theory. I found Amel. Amel was my publisher's assistant,
Mm-hmm.
Karen Durant. Amel was her assistant, and the publishing company they weren't really in love with my music, to be honest, because it was a little left of center, and everything then was all about New Jack Swing at the time. Um, so Karen was like, why don't you try Mel? So Mel came to my house. I put a mic in the bathroom. She sung. It made perfect sense. And then from there, I decided, to make her the girl in the group.
Yeah.
And then we just took it from there.
Nice. I like the idea because truth be told, when I did my research on you and the history, Groove Theory really reminds me of not really a group per se. It's more a producer's project. Am I right? More like
Yes.
your creation, kind of like
Yep.
Brand New Heavies,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was supposed to
Soul
be
to
like.
Soul, and all
Soul to
that stuff.
Soul. Yep. Exactly. It's supposed to be more of a conceptual group. It was supposed to change. It was supposed to change talent on each album, which I did do another Group Theory album, which never got released, but those became like my Beyonce records, a couple of other records for other
Yep.
artists. But yeah, that's always what the group was supposed to be. It was always supposed to be a conceptual group with different different talent interacting or interchanging.
Nice. If you just now coming on late, we got our new good friend, two-time Grammy Award winner, Mr. Bryce Wilson. Right now, he's out there in LA doing a whole bunch of moving around, but he's here with us, having a nice dialogue. Let me ask you this: the business changed so much. I know you left and switched off to acting stuff like that. Do you like? What's your take on the industry now? Before I dive back a little bit, what's your take on the industry today? Because rumor has it that you want to get back to the music. So what's your take on the industry today versus in the '90s, late '90s?
I think it's um, I think there's a lot more corporate tape on it
Mm-hmm.
now. I think there's a lot more corporate control over it as far as the creativity. I think that
Yeah.
it's and I mean, on the industry, the corporate side, it's like it is what it is, right? It's a bank. The corporations are a bank. The executives are paid to do what they do. You could always complain about that, but it's that's just the nature of the business. What has really changed that I don't really like is the creativity. The level of creativity
Yeah.
I think is is really low. Not all across the board, but a lot. Like it's there's I feel like there's no pride in what people are creating. I feel like people just want to, like in the 90s people wanted to create, and I feel like now people just want to be rich and successful and be
Mhm.
popular. So I think that's the biggest difference. I think that kind of damages, you know, that side of the business, the creative side of the business a lot, which eventually obviously affects the industry. But I also think that the industry wants it that way because there's no challenges anymore. You know,
Mhm.
the industry has its way. They do whatever they want with the artists and the culture right now. So that just is what it is.
Well, did you really make? Did you? What's some of your trials and errors as a producer from when you first started? What's some of the obstacles that you had as a producer? Because there's a lot of people that watch us, and some people swear they're the next big thing, but then we have to give them a reality check. What's some of the obstacles as a producer? Because some people don't realize the producer really has all the power, really, for an artist. They can make and break someone's career. They don't really get that. A good producer.
Yeah, the producer is the creative, but also the business force behind it. So,
Yeah.
we usually pay for everything. We're usually financing it, and we're organizing everything, and we're the ones in charge of the overall outcome of the product, how that product looks, sounds, feels, all of that stuff. Obstacle wise, I didn't. To be honest, once you have that first record, that first hit record, you don't have any more obstacles. After that, you just kind of do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any obstacles. I think I had personal obstacles that I didn't overcome.
Yeah.
Um, I think Groove Theory was a huge obstacle because I think that I should have continuously created against Groove Theory instead of just letting Groove Theory mean whatever it means in the culture. I think that I should have created different versions of Groove Theory
Yeah.
against that first album. Because I think that as much credit as the first album gets, I think it's cool. As a producer, it didn't really show. I didn't
Right.
get to show my growth
Your
because I
range
didn't
and all
get
that. Yeah.
to, yeah, to keep doing it. So I think that it was, it was a moment in time. But for me as a producer, I look at like Jack White, Dave Grohl, where these guys have created so many different bands that
Yeah.
they can just pick the summer. They pick whichever band they want to tour with, and they just do that. With Groove Theory, once me and Amel stopped doing business with each other, it just was a standstill. Amel did what she did. I did what I did. Um, yeah, I think that was my biggest obstacle was really myself.
Wow. I'm glad that you're really,
Yeah.
really. I
Thank you.
know. No, I'm glad that you're really forthcoming because some people will sugarcoat it, just give us some one word answers. I like that you're really just having that respectful dialogue, and I appreciate just your transparency with that. And the producers, do you realize the producers really don't get as much recognition as back then till now? Because like DJ Khaled, he's just as big as an artist, if not bigger. They get all
Mhm.
this big recognition. Does that bother you when you see that now? Because you're really one of the people that really paved the way for like producers. Because back then it was really you, Babyface, really Jermaine Dupri, Dallas
Mhm.
Austin, and a couple of more just really killing the game. Like all seriousness. Does it bother you now that
Mhm.
there's so many people that's really eating off your hard work? Because you really paved the way.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't bother me. I just think that it's. I look at certain things as, for me, what I should have resistance to and what I shouldn't have resistance to.
Mm-hmm.
Like a DJ Khaled, I think what he's doing is great. And Khaled's been at it forever. Khaled as a DJ before he was making records, he's part of the fabric of Miami, of the Miami sound, and
I
what
love
was
Miami.
coming out of Miami and Atlanta. I don't know if Khaled produces, that became the new era where producers signed producers and they did all their work and the producers didn't have to. That part of the business, I'm not really. That's just not my thing. Like, I like creating, and I don't believe in taking somebody's credit for what they did or taking somebody's hard-earned money for what they did. So for that part, I'm not really into signing producers and having them do the work and then you take the credit. Yeah, I'm not for that part. But other than that, it's I think the producer will always have to say. I remember from like 15 years ago, the songwriter was the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I've spoken to many songwriters and I've dealt with many egos with these guys, but they're new to it and they just don't understand. Like, okay, you're hot because you have a hot single, but you guys are in the singles game. You guys don't make albums as songwriters. You don't think about whole projects. So at that point, you're kind of pimping yourself and letting yourself get pimped by the industry because you just, you're writing a hot song, right? So the songwriter camps, all of that, it's kind of built this machine where the songwriters became the most valuable piece. It appeared to be, but they're not as valuable as the producer is. Not at all.
Tim, do you have any favorite? We all know about the Make Me High. We all know about. People don't realize you did some work with Beyonce. People don't realize you did that. You did some close calls. Tell me about some records that you wanted to work with, because sometimes you get submissions, people that you want to work with. Tell me some things that we may not know, because rumor has it you tried to work with Madonna. It was really, really close. It did not happen. So what happened with the Madonna situation?
Yeah, how the hell did you even hear about that?
It's the Marty A. Johnson show.
Marty A. Johnson show.
I get the exclusive.
Okay.
I want to know the good stuff people that don't know about.
Yeah, I met Madonna through a friend of mine, Jack, and Tupac was close with her. Dallas Austin, a few people were close with her that I knew, and I met her and I tried to get on the project, but by the time I met her, the project was just finished. She just closed it out. Like literally the night I met her, she played me some records off it, and it was closed. So that was kind of it. And then it just turned into some whole other thing where it was like she was trying something else, and I was too young. That wasn't my lane. Yeah,
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so since I had to pull some stuff out the hat, let me see if I can get something. Give me an artist that that you did not like work that has to be. Just give me some exclusive about an artist that's real difficult to work with that we might know. We're friends now.
Difficult to work with.
If you tell me one, I'll tell you one.
There was an artist back in the days, and I don't want to say she was difficult, but I think it was also me as well because I was stuck in my ways. But there was an artist, Desiree. Remember her back in the day? She had one hit record, but it was a good record.
Gotta be strong.
Okay. Yes. Gotta be wiser. That record. Yeah.
Yep.
She was a difficult one to work with. I was just like done. I didn't even bother because, for me, I kind of want to make sure that the record has a good beat. Mm-hmm. For her, she's more acoustic, and it just wasn't. It was just kind of putting a name with a name. It just wasn't. It wasn't a good fit at all. Because I'm not a guitar player, so it was just like, for her, she just needs more of a singer-songwriter environment. For me, I want to do a record. So that didn't work out. Me and her, yeah.
How is it now? Really trying to get back? Because the artist in you and producer never leaves you. Because I can talk about Tony all day. I can talk about Beyonce. I can talk about all the collaboration we get. But y'all go on YouTube for that. This is Marty A. Johnson show. How is it now? Really trying to get back in the mix with being a producer. Is it harder for you now because you're not stuck in the box at all?
I don't. You know what? I don't know if it's hard because to be honest, I have no interest in playing the game. I have no interest in sitting down with labels and playing that game, and I have no desire for that. So the label politics and all that, I don't care for that, and I'm not trying to. Me going in the studio, I want to do a project. I want to do an album.
Oh, okay.
Labels want to hear you do a single. I'm not interested in doing a single. If it happens, then that's fine. But I'm not going back into music to play it the way that it's played by the modern producers, by the current producers. I don't really care about that. Like I look at like the Dr. Dre's of the game, where like when the NWA movie came out and he did that album, that was an incredible album. Like that project was just incredible. It didn't see the light of day, but it was just dope. But I respect the fact that Dre is Dre, and that's what he wanted to do, and that's what he did. And I kind of feel the same way. Like to me, you kind of have to do. You have to keep some part of yourself to yourself, and
Right.
let people follow, or people that are interested in something different. Let them, tap into that instead of trying to go.
Oh Lord, he messed up. Where you go?
I think his phone probably died.
Yeah. Look. Look. I don't know what happened to him.
Look.
Well, it's live, so anything happened. Look, I'm gonna play a clip. Charlene, didn't you tell me you get KT? So let me see if I can play this. Oh no, Lavelle. When it's live, anything happens. So he'll be back. So
You
Lavelle,
probably be at home.
if I was an artist, Lavelle, who would I play right now? Who would you play?
Right now, this BTS,
Whoops.
48 Johnson here.
This Raggedy thing. Charlene, if you was an artist right now, what did you take away from him, Charlene?
He has changed so much
Sean, because this is your era.
from back in the day. Like his whole attitude has totally
Grown.
changed. He's grown, and I'm loving seeing that in him, and knowing that with this growth, he's going to go really, really far.
Maybe we can help him give him a jump
He
start.
really is. He's going to go real far with the growth that
Yeah.
which he's had over the years, and I'm just excited for him.
Well, he's back. I'm waiting for his camera to come on. Charlene, where's KT?
Yeah. I said 8 o'clock. So
Well, it's going to be early. Never know. So Bryce is coming back. I'm letting him get situated, and I'm playing this clip. So we get it together.
I'm Kiki. I'm Shar. I'm Siobhan. And we're wearing Candylicious Dreams.
Me take advantage of you. Tell me what you need. I got the remedy. I'll put you to sleep. Yeah. You're laying next to me. We smoking on that tree while sipping on that juice. While you're touching on my body.
Bell CEO Boom Sound Factory.
She gonna keep me healthy.
Yeah. This record, because I want to help promote this record. Up here to the stage and started tripping, but it was crazy. When you got a hit in the building, this is how people act.
Lavelle, who got a hit, Lavelle?
That's the Taco Tuesday joint.
Oh, that's him.
It's just that it gotta be remixed, remastered, redone, and the visual is being done right now. The audio visual.
Okay, he's good. So look, I'm gonna play 5 and 10 with him. Let me see if you can do good. Let me see if Carrots and will play. I mean, you good? Thank you for coming
Can
back.
you
We
guys
appreciate
see?
you.
There we go.
Look, well, thank you for coming back. We appreciate. I said,
Can you guys
I said, what happened?
we can hear you.
We can hear you loud and clear. So you were telling us about the music with the
Okay.
labels. You're more about doing projects. Am I right? Like real projects, a body of
Yeah.
work. Can you hear me okay or no?
He's just in a bad spot.
Yeah. Unmute yourself. We can't hear. We can't hear him. We can't hear you. We can't. We can't hear me. Nope. Charlene, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Marty.
Is your car connected to the Bluetooth? Libel, that's more like Bluetooth connection, right? I'm gonna let him out and let him back in. I'm gonna let him out and I'm gonna let him back in. Try it now. All right, let's see. Try this.
Now I can hear y'all.
Perfect.
Now we can hear you.
Okay.
So you want to put together a body of work, right?
Yeah, because for me it was like, growing up in my era, or before my era, I should say, that's how we got into the Michael Jackson and the Princes and the Bars and all of these great artists that are still being sampled, because we had an entire project to get into, I just think the singles game is not. I just don't think it's a long play. I don't think that it's super creative either.
What we do here on the show, Bryce, honestly, I know you said you did a little research on us. We review artists' music all the time.
Okay.
We had everyone from 112 came on the show. They've been on numerous times. Hell, Flip been on the show. Hell, Wayne even been on the show with us. And
nice.
we top tier here. We all the way lit. So
clearly,
I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna have some fun with you today. We're gonna play some games with you. And this girl better come on, Charlene. We got 2 games we're gonna play. First, we have a segment called. We're gonna do a game called 5 and 10. So if you're not familiar with the game, I'm gonna let you see a clip. Okay. So hopefully, there it is. Let me play this clip. So give them the premise of the game. Come back to the game 5 and 10. We still got Flip here. Flip, say what up to the people.
What up? What up? What it do? H-Town in the building.
We're gonna name 5 things in 10 seconds. Charlene is gonna count how many get correct. Lavelle's gonna count it down. Once he says time, Flip, it's a wrap. You ready?
Ready.
Remember, name me 5 artists, not groups, that begins with the letter B, besides Beyonce and Bobby Brown. Yeah, 10 seconds. Go.
Beyonce, Big
No
Mike,
Beyonce.
Big Hawk, Big Mo, Bo, Billie Eilish, Bill Withers.
Time. Got it.
Oh, I got it. I had extras on his name. 10 seconds, you got to scramble. Like Randy.
Look, the game is doable.
It is.
Remember, we are the only platform that's top tier with multi-platinum artists that come back consistently on the Marty A. Johnson Show. Just that Flip and many more. Okay. Shane, all right.
That's a challenge. Okay.
Hold on. Let's do our promo. Hold on, Bryce, because we're going to put you in the mix. Don't crash on us now.
I won't.
Charlene, you better come on. Get off that thing. Okay, Charlene. All right. Charlene, what about that girl? She coming on. She can come on in 2 minutes. Okay, Charlene, let's do this promo. Come on. All right. What's up, world? The Marty A. Johnson Show with Lavelle and Charlene. Right now, we're doing our world famous game of 5 and 10. Right now, we got our celebrity guest, 2-time Grammy Award winner, Bryce Wilson. Bryce, say what up to the people.
What's up? I'm ready to be challenged, I think.
All right. So we're going to tell Bryce the premise of the game. You have to name 5 things in 10 seconds. Charlene is going to count how many you get correct, and Lavelle is going to count it down. Once he says time, Bryce, game is over.
Okay.
You ready to play?
I got it. I'm
Bryce,
ready to play.
Name me 5 artists, not groups, that begins with the letter G, besides Gladys Knight and Genuine. You got 10 seconds. Go.
Gerald Levert, Gary, the guitar player, Gary.
That's your time. What about Gwen Stefani? What about Game? What about Ghostface Killer? What about George Clinton? Gina Thompson?
What?
Hold on.
Gloria
That
Stefan?
was like,
and Gorilla Black?
What?
yo, first of all, that was like 3 seconds y'all gave me.
Man,
That was 10 seconds for real?
That's 10 seconds. We're gonna try to. We done
lost them again.
He's right there. Oh, Bryce, you there? He, is he there?
He's there, but he's having a problem with the sound still.
Okay, no, but I like him though.
Me too.
I really like him. Right, he playing. His volume does work. His management should have told him that this game is lit. Where's he at? Lavelle, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm gonna play another clip while he gets his audio together. You know, I gotta have receipts here. Bryce, you good? I don't know if you can hear me okay. Charlene, that's him, right? Him. He'll be back. Hopefully KT will be here when he come back. In the meantime, I'm gonna play a clip. Lavelle, if I was ours, what would you sing your music to? Please.
hey, man. Your greatest, not your latest work, marty8johnson4@gmail.com. Send it right now.
You better. Cause I ain't looking for no friends. I'm looking for a situation.
Right.
Cause Bryce is in LA. Cause I want my job. We're gonna be in LA for the BET Awards. Maybe we can link up with Bryce. So I'm sure the management's on here. Hey girl, thank you for making this happen.
Yes, thank you so much.
No, but the management, she's wonderful. I can't pronounce your name though. Begin with a K. So follow me on Instagram and I'll follow you back. Here we go. So no, we have. Oh, she's right there. Hey girl.
We'll get around the corner.
Thank you,
Look,
man.
Marty A. Johnson, BTS. Marty A. Johnson 4 at Gmail. Where it's at.
Sing your music in. You want to be somebody?
That's what it is.
Your greatest, not your latest.
MartyJohnson4@gmail.
That's what it is. We're going to see you Tuesday night.
Boy, Boomtown LaBelle. Now, you see where we at? BT Awards. Marty A. Johnson Show. We are live.
Charlie Monet here at the BET Awards. Hit me up on Instagram, Charlene_Monet, also Candy Licious Dream.
What's up, Marty A. Johnson here. As you can see, I'm at this year's BET Awards. But if you want me to come to your event, hit me in my DM right now. Tell me all your information. If it's poppin' and legit, I'm gonna come out, camera crew and all. Remember, Marty A. Johnson here, top tier. I'm gonna see you there.
Yeah.
So remember, we are going to the BET Awards again in June, and we're gonna be there for a long time this time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Thank you. He said she said he'll be back in 2 minutes. I seen that. Thank you. So where's KT? So let's tap in real quick while he's coming back. We can do that.
She coming. She on her way.
Here's something.
Okay.
Here's something.
Let's go ahead and tap in real quick. Let's tap in. If you're an artist, send me some music. I might play it for him. Maybe. But no, I want, like I told artists before, don't wait till we have our heavy hitters to come on and try to be my best friend. Because we have celebrities come on here all the time. If you think I'm lying, let me show you some receipts.
I got my guy right here, Slim
Yeah,
from 112.
let's go.
Lloyd laying it down with my homie Marty A. Johnson.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Kai, man, rocking with Marty A. Johnson Show. Stop playing.
Easy to block captain, Mr. I Talk very different. Philadelphia stand up, man. And make sure y'all tune into the Marty A. Johnson Show, man. The only place where they keep it a buck and they didn't ask me about Bel Air, man. Philly shit, man. We out of here, yo.
Everybody, it's Shanice, and I'm with Marty A. Johnson.
That's what it is.
Yo, what's up? We're Silk, and you vibing with the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Indeed.
That's what he do. That's what it is. That's what it be.
Well, it's 3 to 5. We still live with Marty A.
Anthony Hamilton here and rocking with my man, Marty A. Johnson on the Marty A. Johnson Show. Right here. Coming from where I'm from. We keep it North Carolina all day, every day.
Yeah.
So, let you know, we are top tier. Oh, Charlene, I'm gonna let Charlene do the honors because next week's show is courtesy of Candylicious Dreams. Charlene made this work. Let me give Charlene a spotlight. Charlene, give a nice introduction. Charlene, who's coming next week?
You guys, next week we're gonna have.
Get ready. Hold on. Who's coming next week?
We're gonna have Easy the Block Captain back on next week. You guys get ready. We got some stuff in store for you guys next week.
Oh yeah.
So he will be here. He will be here next week.
I'm gonna
you want to know who's coming on the week after that? The Pussycat Dolls is coming the week after that.
Don't you?
What I need to laugh for?
Yep.
What I need to laugh for?
It's booming.
What I need to laugh for? No, but anyhow, Easy will be here next week. Then the girls, no, I'm on the main girls. The main girls from Pussycat Dolls, they'll be here.
Thank you, Robert.
Okay, but anyhow, let's tap in now. Let's tap in. Oh, she's my friend too. Let me set this up nicely. This is my friend. I haven't seen her in a long time. Y'all ready to tap in?
We're ready.
This is my friend here. What's up, Martian Bro? It's Marty A. Johnson here, along with LaBelle and Charlene. I haven't seen you in a long time. When you gonna come tap in? Last time I saw you, it was in Miami. In the meantime, Charlene.
Yes.
We have an artist named Alyssa.
Okay, Alyssa. What is she doing?
We love Alyssa. No, hey Alyssa. Alyssa's doing her rendition of
what?
Far Away.
Okay, Alyssa.
LaBelle, is Martian Brochure a legend?
Neo Soul legend.
That's respectable.
Look at the smile you put on it. Look at the smile.
Because I know some people were ready to fight me about that. Like Marsha, they don't play about Marsha, so I gotta, I'm not gonna discredit her status.
Not at all. But let's be fair with Alyssa though. What if we're not feeling her?
She
Cuts.
Let's give her a chance. They say my audio is bad, but when the music's not good, it's my fault. Let's be fair with her. We don't hear this till when?
Till now. Lord, come on, girl. Don't mess it up. Jesus. Don't do it.
Tap in!
So sad to see you go so soon. I know that you ain't coming back. In the beginning, everything was good. But at the end of it all, it's so bad. I know I play my part in making it worse. I know that you did the same. I guess I'm out of here. On the way. I know that you did the same. I play by the rules. You play by the game.
Cut.
It's easier to say, 'cause I was by your side. You went through the pain. I guess it doesn't matter now that you're so far away.
Let her get up there. Let her get far away.
So I can't believe that you're far away. To get you out of my mind, or you out of my
It's
We
okay.
was very fair to her. We were very fair to that girl. Far away.
That was too big for you, baby. It was too big for you.
It was way too big.
Woo!
In the meantime, Marsha, you're in the studio with Dr. Dre. I know that already. Tap all the way in, because this is Marty A. Johnson show.
That part.
They always be asking how I be knowing all the information. Bryce like, what you know about Madonna?
Every time you hit them over the head. You hit them over the head every time.
No, but KT's in the wing. When Bryce come back, I'm gonna jump right into her. So I'm gonna let her make sure her hair's done so it can move like Beyonce and everything. No, but all seriousness, that's what I say about presentation. Presentation is everything when they come on here.
Yes, it is.
Tell me a story. I understand. Sometimes I got a bone to pick with y'all too. I love y'all, but y'all always want to present your people. I think y'all people y'all talk about, they're so ready. Tell them to do some extra work. I understand, like I said, my album's already platinum. It's in the vault. I don't need to do no more records, so I'm good. No, however, but all seriousness, I respect artists being creative and they want to put stuff in the vault and stuff like that. But time waits for nobody.
Nobody.
There's 10 other artists that's already ready to do something. Oh, I don't want to play this record. I want to do this. Okay. Talk to your management and get back to me. Not being shady. Mm-hmm. I need something I can, like Hunter, he can tell me something. KT got something that's ready for me. Give me something I can do, Lavelle, Charlene. But at the same time, we would like to help the artists too. Mm-hmm. Some artists we meet, I think have all the potential. I see even though they're at K, they're not at XYZ. Far is if that makes sense. Letter K.
Yeah.
If they want to look, that's not here it is. Charlene, am I wrong?
No, you're not. But if they listen to what we have, the advice that we do bring on the show, it'll elevate them to the place where Hunter is like a Hunter or KT. Yeah. It's if they're willing to put the work in to get there.
Can I tell you something?
The right attitude.
Thank you. Your attitude, your outfit. Oh, I just got up. I'll just say this without going all into details. Since Lavelle and Charlene been doing shows with me, I never canceled a Tuesday.
Never.
I never canceled a Tuesday.
Never. No matter what's going on. Never.
Look, I'm a parent. My house caught on fire. Guess what? I still did a show. 2 hours later, my house caught on fire. For real. Mm-hmm. Lavelle had some tragedy. I'm not telling all his business. He has stuff going on with us. Lavelle on a show on Tuesday with us. Not saying that's bad. I'm just saying. And then the next day, I'm on me and Charlene with Lavelle's family. Lavelle, am I lying? Charlene go through some heartbreaking headaches, boo-hoo crying. I can be on the show. I'm coming on the trip. No, but all bullshit aside, that's why I FUCK with y'all the hard way, and that's why I can easily do the show without y'all. But no, y'all rock with me. I rock with y'all. That's why I love y'all and I appreciate y'all.
We love you too.
That's it. Let's move on. So send me some music now and bring me some good energy. Okay. Look, this man's a Grammy Award winner, sold 30 million records. That's crazy.
30.
And you come on here with a tank top.
Million.
Play the game 5 and 10. We have our good friend Chingy here in the building. Chingy, say what's up to the people.
What's up to the people? What's happening?
We're going to give you a category, and you have to name 5 things in that category within 10 seconds.
What you want to do?
Woo! It's going to be good. Okay, Chingy, name me 5 artists, not groups, that begins with the letter F in 10 seconds. Besides Fabulous. Go!
Fabo, Fantasia, Future, Fortune.
Look how I emphasize it. What about Faith Evans? What about Flint? What about Flex?
The timing got me.
Frank
I
Ocean.
got like 4 though.
You got
Foxy
4.
Brown.
Good. You did
I
good.
did pretty good.
You did good.
Yeah, I did pretty good.
It's at the time.
Well, we're gonna talk to KT until Bryce come back. KT, how you feeling over there?
I'm
Are you
feeling
coming from the
good.
gym?
Huh?
Are you coming from the gym? What you got going on today?
Well, do you want the honest truth?
You okay? Hold on, because your energy. You okay?
I'm good, y'all. I'm gonna be real. My alarm did not go off because I was knocked out sleep, and my alarm didn't go off. So I had to hurry up and like get my stuff together as fast as possible. I'm gonna be real. I was just because I gotta go to work. So
Look. Yeah. Wait. Look, we told Bryce when he first came and we said, Bryce, make sure you safe and all that. So what's that staticky? That's KT's or that's me? That's static?
Yeah, yo.
Is it me?
I think so. You and the sticks. Let me see.
Y'all know I'm out here, and I am.
Hold on. Test. It's her, not me.
It happens when KT comes on.
When she comes on, yeah.
Okay, that's always her. People be saying it's me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. KT, sit tight. When Bryce come on, I'm immediately going to you. Yeah. Then I not like that tap in though. Let's move on. Charlene. Bryce. Never mind. He'll be back. And I'm gonna play this clip. But no, was that wrong what I said earlier, Lavelle, with the artist mini presentation?
No, I mean, we would love to have more artists, kind of take the steps. I think that's going to happen soon, but that's why I think people are getting it. It's just taking
it now. Yeah, just taking a little time to get there.
Marty A. Johnson here. Got my guy. Yo, it's your boy Slim 112 in the building. Look, all the artists ask me every single week, who got that smoke? Slim, talk to him. Hey, man, y'all need to send all y'all joints to Marty A. Johnson 4 at gmail.com. And guess what? We're going to listen to it. We're both going to listen to it. And if it's hot, we'll let you know. If it's not, we're going to let you know. No, Slim, real quick. The artists always say I'm too cutthroat. Tell them I'm the real deal here. Hey, man. You want Marty to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You want Marty to tell you first. You know what I'm saying? Because anything past it, but he's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know. He's going to be honest. Keep your feelings at the door. Slim telling also. Feelings at the door straight up, though, for real. You know what I'm saying? Marty A. Johnson. Marty A. Johnson 4 at Gmail. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Let's go.
Okay. Bryce is back. Let me jump right into what I'm about to do. We're tapping in. Look, before he hangs up. Bryce, you lost the game.
Unmute yourself.
Damn, hold on. All right, there. Can y'all hear me?
Yep. You.
Okay, I think I was the worst contestant on your game in the history of that game.
Oh, don't worry.
I ain't like that.
Okay, we're gonna give you an opportunity to give. And I'm using that clip too, so I'm gonna use that clip. we're gonna give you a round 2. Let's do this, and then we're gonna tap in. Okay, you ready? We're gonna do round 2. Then I'm gonna have you tap in before you get disconnected. Hold on. Let's do this promo again. What's up, Marty A. Johnson here with Lavelle and Charlene. Right now, this is our world famous 5 and 10. We got the 2-time Grammy Award winner, super producer. Tell everybody your name.
Bryce Wilson.
Bryce Wilson. You might see him in Groove Theory. You might see him in the movies. But now you see him here with me, Lavelle, and Charlene. The premise of the game is we're going to give you 5 things in 10 seconds, which I'm going to give you a category. Charlene is going to count how many you get correct. And Lavelle is going to count it down. Okay. So, Bryce, once he says time, it's a wrap.
Okay.
Are you ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
Okay. So, Bryce, name me 5 artists, not groups, that begins with the letter R. Besides R. Kelly and Rihanna. You got 10 seconds. Go!
Come on.
Riri Jackson, Robert Marley,
Time.
That's your
Regina
time.
Bell.
What's going on, New Yorker? What happened to Remy Ma? What happened to Ray J? Ray Swimmer? Rick Ross? Ray Kwan?
Romeo.
You got
Yo, this
to.
is a setup, man.
You
It's
got
not a
to.
setup. So look.
There's cars. Look, there's cars. There's traffic. Is a
I
lot going on.
everything. He blaming it on everything, Marty.
Yeah.
Damn.
He really don't know. So Bryce, I know you still, well, I'm glad you played, but before you leave, before you get disconnected, we're coming. It's a tradition with this show. We go to LA all the time, and like I said earlier, we have a segment called Tap In, and we have our celebrity guests listen to some music.
Okay.
The difference is we bring the up and coming talent on the show, and
Okay.
you can talk to the artist. However, the difference on this show is since we're top tier, as I told you before, and the management told you, we feel these artists are ready for the next level.
Okay.
So basically, Bryce, thank me later because we can bring her to LA when we come there, and you can dust the studio off.
Okay.
And we can do a full. She can do a Groove Theory Part 2 or a whole new project, and I'm being there again,
Okay.
BTS.
Okay.
Okay. First
when do I hear the artist?
Oh, today, right now. First, Bryce.
Okay.
Then let me show you a promo clip of the artist, and let me show you a promo clip that courtesy of the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's a national recording star. She's doing her thing. Cara Tanae, better known as KT. Chase real quick before I get into sing something for me.
Right off from my feet. Can't explain why your love it makes me live. Today I'm from Cali, West Coast, representing the building. What's good and better is. Give me so I guess it was all just make believe. No love. Never knew what I don't need a kiss goodbye.
Tell a story.
Cause it's going up all night.
And the melody was amazing. I need a kiss tonight.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm gonna be singing that all night long.
And Bryce, and she just came back from London on tour, and voila, she's here. And Bryce, thank me later. Her name's Cara Tanae. Say hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. The pleasure is mine. Definitely.
So KT, it's your time. We all know you got co-signed to 112. Myself, you just came off the road. You got music videos. You rocked the whole stage in Atlanta. Bryce sorta receipts. Came overseas. Real talent, real vocals. Ready to pull out a whole album. Go ahead and talk to Bryce and sell it to me while I get your record together. You got 20 seconds to convince Bryce. So he already smiling. He's gonna thank me later. Tell him about yourself.
Okay, well, yes, my name is Cara Tanae. I'm an R&B singer, songwriter. I'm from West Coast, Cali representing. I just put out an EP, but it's called Faith Over Fear. It's a 4-song EP. And yeah, I'm actually just grateful to be in your presence, your greatness. And yeah, I'm just feeling real blessed to be in your presence right now because you definitely on legendary status for sure, so I'm just grateful they brought me on, and yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll do the rest from here. Thank you, Cara Tanae. So Bryce, she has a new EP out. I'm gonna play a little bit of her record, and it's real simple. I'm gonna let it rock. Just tell me what you think of it. Cara Tanae, I'm playing one of my favorites.
Okay.
Okay.
R&B ready, come on. Tap in. You gotta find 100.
Don't really take a lot to do it to me. Post it up in the crib when I'm trying to see what we do in the group, vibing next to me. While we floating on the clouds from the gallery. Through the wind, through the waves, vibrations. A little dose for that sweet sensation. Only speaking positive affirmations. So pull it up for a nice celebration. We ain't got no time for the bullshit. Everywhere we go, we be too lit. And everything we do is exclusive. And I don't give a fuck what we do. Going down tonight. I don't need a kiss goodbye. Cause it's going up all night. I'm outside tonight. Chilling with my riders. Sipping Cali red wine. You got
We're gonna put it in the studio.
Still make mine. Cause I'm doing just fine. I'm living my best time. Can't let nobody be lazy. You won't get so much with energies. I won't let you waste my energy. We ain't got no time for the bullshit. Everywhere we go, we do it. Everything we do is exclusive. And I don't give a fuck. Going out tonight. I don't need a kiss goodbye. I don't need a kiss going out. I'm outside tonight. Chilling with my guys. Sipping Cali red wine. I'm going down tonight. I don't need a kiss goodbye. But it's going up all night. I'm outside tonight. Chilling with my guys. Sipping Cali red wine.
Bryce, when I need, oh, here we go. We hung up.
No! No! You know what I saw in them eyeballs? You know what I saw in them eyeballs? I found her. Ow. That's what I saw, KT.
So now what do you think you were thinking?
I think he was impressed. Huh? I think he was really impressed. I think he got hit with the vibe.
Yeah, he like, I found her. I found her. Watch.
Yeah, that's exactly how he looked.
He said, Marty, bring her to.
Come to LA right now. Come to LA right now.
He's back. Let's see what he says. Ooh, drum roll here. Bryce, turn your camera on. So, Charlene, you ready to? Let me written. His thing's not on yet. I think he found him. What would be a follow-up, Charlene, you would think? If he asked.
What was that now?
What do you think a follow-up would be? Have her sing live?
Most definitely. Most definitely. She got a
Keisha. Oh, they go Keisha from Allure. Hey, girl. Hey. So Bryce is coming right back. We have Bryce Wilson, Grammy Award winner. We just played KT's music. Hey, Akisa, how can I get KT to open up for Allure? Here I go. Akisa, we're coming to New York in April.
Yes.
So we gotta get together. I'll take you and the girls out to lunch.
That would be great.
It'd be my treat. Here I go. At least I'm honest. So, KT, you think he liked your music? Because he's coming right back. Oh, my fault. That was my fault, because you.
I think he did. It looked like he was vibing to it, so keep your fingers crossed. I think he did, though.
Girl, bye. He all on that. He all on.
Yeah.
It looked like he was vibing to it.
I'm gonna go to a soul food restaurant and
Let me find out, yo. That group theory come back around. That'd be crazy.
With KT.
Like a new generation. That'd be crazy.
That would be bananas.
You be all up in there hitting them high notes.
Hey,
No,
you already
seriously.
know.
Come on. Look, I'm talking to a Laura in the comments. No, for real. I'll take you. We're gonna have a meeting and we can make something work. Here I go.
Okay.
Look, maybe I can get a key to the and have KT open up for the girls.
That would be wonderful.
Keisha, don't give me no Hollywood talk, cause look, Jay Park, that's the road manager. So, Charlene, let's talk to the girls. Let's meet the girls while we're there.
Most
Put
definitely.
that on the list.
Okay. I will put
Okay,
it on this. I will.
not gonna wear me out in New York. Oh, Keisha, come on the live. Look, give Keisha from Aloha a link if you in hair and makeup. I'll play a little bit of it. She want to hear the record. I'll play a little bit. Here I go. I'm going back and forth. Look. Lavelle, you never know who's watching. See,
Let's
platinum
go,
selling
KT.
artist.
She want to hear the song, baby girl.
She's a platinum selling artist.
Hey.
Hold on.
Shout outs to Allure.
And they're friends of this show too. Hold on.
Yes.
Charlene, now I keep telling people.
Don't really take a lot to do it for me.
I'll play a little bit. We got Laura coming on here. I use all my resources. I told y'all.
Don't really take a
I'll
lot
play
to
it
do
again.
it for me. I'm posted up in the crib, ain't where I'm trying to be. Only two in the crew, Bobby next to me. While we floating on the cloud from the Cali, I feel the wind through the waves, vibrations. A little dose for that sweet sensation. Only thinking positive affirmations. So pull it up and tonight's celebration. We ain't got no time for the bullshit. Everywhere we go, it's too lit. And everything we do is exclusive. And I don't give a fuck what we do. Going down tonight. I don't need a kiss goodbye. Cause it's going up all night. I'm outside tonight. Chilling with my ride or die. Sipping Cali red wine. You got your problems, baby, but them ain't mine. Cause I'm doing just fine. I'm living my best life. Can't let nobody take me.
Bryce is coming back.
Won't interrupt my inner peace. I won't let you waste my energy. We ain't got no time for the bullshit. Everywhere we go, it's too lit. Everything we do is exclusive. And I don't give a fuck. Going down tonight. I don't need a kiss goodbye.
She said she liked it.
I just going I'm outside tonight. Chilling with my guys.
Okay. Look, the girls from Laura likes it. And Charlene, guess what?
What?
This is what I mean. Lavelle disappeared and said, Hunter, you better get your ASS here now. Hunter said, I'm getting wings.
He here?
Yes, he's here.
All right.
Lavelle, I guess it took, as Lavelle would say, it took them, girl, can get well soon. So look, so what I'm about to say is, we're going to New York, and Charlie, is that the first trip?
April.
In April, then it's Florida after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we gotta talk to okay, Bryce is back.
Okay.
So Bryce is back. It's the moment of truth here. Bryce is in the house now. Let me okay, Bryce Wilson, the Grammy Award winner. He just heard KT's album. He's in the studio dusting everything off for me because he wants KT to come back. He's in the studio dusting everything off for me because he wants me to bring her up there. Let's find out.
New Groove Theory.
Okay,
So-
Bryce. Thank me later. What do you think of KT?
I think you sound really good.
Mm-hmm.
I really like your confidence. Like you have a lot of confidence. And you, not to sound, all trendy and shit, but it's like you have a really dope vibe to you. Really, really good vibe to you. And and I just really love your confidence. You have a great look, great voice. But the confidence does it for me. That's like, as a producer, that's like really, really, really important.
Okay. Bryce, thank you for that. And did you like how the presentation was, how we put everything together for you? Because we talk about this all the time with the artists, all seriousness. These Negroes and the females too, hair not done, Negroes coming in looking awful. But the presentation is there. I mean, this Marty A. Johnson show. I'm a Grammy voting member. My reputation is on the line here.
You do a good job. You pay attention to detail.
So am I wrong for saying that? Because you're a Grammy Award winner 2 times. Am I wrong? Because I'm critical. Because this is the real deal here with this platform.
No, you're killing it. You're killing it. You're doing a good job. You pay attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do this again in a couple months because I can't be this bad at the game. The game part just is.
No, Bryce. I need to come to the studio and bring Carrot Nate with us because I'm coming to LA. Okay. If I need to come sooner, I will. And don't give me no Hollywood talk because this is my receipt on camera.
That works.
How can I make this work? So how you like? You want to hear another record from her? You want her to sing live? Because I got a producer I want you to listen to next.
I want to hear another record from her.
KT, this is your time.
Sing live. Sing live.
He said you want to hear another record. This isn't.
Okay.
KT, what should I play, ma'am?
I would say either Undecided or Remedy. Probably. What you think, Charlene? Remedy?
I think Remedy.
Remedy? Okay, yeah, let's go with Remedy.
Yeah, I gotta find. Now you didn't send me that.
What part of LA, of California are you from?
I grew up in Riverside. It's like 60 miles east of LA. The Inland Empire. It's more inland.
Yep.
Desert.
How far is that from you, Bryce?
About an hour, probably.
Well, why get a record together? What's the next project are you working on right now? Are you looking for any talent besides when I presented to you?
Yeah, I'm looking for anything that's dope. Definitely.
KT, do me a favor real quick. I'm gonna play this clip and resend it to me while I have Bryce do a drop for the show.
Okay, I got you.
Lavelle, which one ask Bryce while I get this together? Which one ask him?
Well, I was always interested in your response to like the public when people thought that Groove 3 was a duo. Like people just assumed it was just a simple duo, didn't at all even think past the conceptual group idea. Like they just thought it was just like, what was the response initially?
My response to people that thought it was just like a regular group.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have any response. I really didn't pay attention to it. I think that the things I paid attention to were just certain things that happened to the group that that were not cool. Like when we did Soul Train, and Don Cornelius would refuse to have my name be said, refuse to ask me any questions. Shamar was the host at the time. I thought that was like a little rude, a little disrespectful. But I kind of set myself up for it because I faded my picture out on the album cover, and it kind of came back to hurt me later on because the label, a couple of the media outlets would try to disappear me. So that wasn't cool because we weren't really getting the message out of what the group was in the first place.
Appreciate that, man.
KT, did you send me that record, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell them about the record in 15 seconds, please. I'm about to play it.
Well, this song is called Remedy. It's like a cool little smooth little bop. It's about a girl just letting her dude know, I got the remedy for you, baby. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what we can do. Let's make something happen,
Is this the one with that 30-minute interlude?
It does have the interlude, yeah.
Oh, Lord. No. I don't like interlude, though, but the record's dope, though.
Okay.
At least I'm honest.
Hey, that's why I rock with you.
You be talking that shit, but I really don't give a fuck. Cause you the first one I call when I need you to be there. Even though I am classy, I'm still a savage.
Ooh.
And you know I ain't capping. Let me take advantage of you. Tell me what you need, I got the remedy. I'll put your ass to sleep, yeah. You're laying next to me, we smoking on the tree, while sipping on that juice. You just touching on my body. Say yeah. Let me touch all on your body. Say yeah. You really got me wildin'. Say yeah. Let me touch all on your body. Say yeah. Don't sit here and tell me it's nothing. Cause you know this pleasure is pain. Since you done got you a taste, you ain't never been the same, no. I'll have you one and done. Just let me have my fun. Keep it between you and me. We can do this every week. Tell me what you need, I got the remedy. I'll put your ass to sleep, yeah. You're laying next to me, we smoking on that tree, while sipping on that juice. You touching on my body. Say yeah. Let me touch all on your body. Say yeah. You really got me wildin'. Let me touch all on your body. Say yeah. When you're touching on my body. Let me touch all on your body.
So that was Remedy by Keratin. She's here with our new good friend Bryce Wilson. Bryce, don't when I need to come bring her with me.
You definitely do. I like that record.
Ooh. Okay.
Thank you.
Like, vocals are really dope on it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a
Great
lot coming
artist,
from you.
presentation is there. She looks like a star, and she can sing. And my bad. When I need to lock this in now. What's your people's name? I don't want to disrespect your publicist management name again with a K.
Kimana.
Kimana. Hey Kimana, thank you in advance. No, she worked with us for a few artists, so I like her.
Yeah, she's dope.
She's very dope. And thank you, girl. Back to KT. Bryce. We're there very often. Like I said, we're coming in June. If I need to come sooner, Kimana, we can call. My people will call her tomorrow. We can set a date on the calendar within the next 2 months.
Okay, let's do it.
Ooh, Kimana, are you on the live? Kimana, if you're on the live, don't give me a thumbs up. So my people's gonna call you tomorrow. So Bryce, I'm gonna let you talk to Hunter. Lavelle, describe Hunter in 15 seconds. You get long-winded.
Not really. This is one of the best engineers I've ever met coming out of Maryland. He's also a producer and artist. Pretty eclectic sound, man. Very eclectic sound. Big with the instrumentation, man. I'll be no more Hunter.
Hunter, come on with the bad background. Hunter.
I'm sorry, I'm on a job right now. I stepped out to talk to you guys because I wanted to be here. I appreciate y'all having me. How's it going, Mr. Wilson?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Hunter, hold tight. Let me show you.
Better now.
Let me show you your presentation too. Because look, we got to read Bryce here. His presentation for us is everything. Because he got a couple of cosigns from our good friends. Go ahead.
That's a hit.
With these words I make for you. I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of questions. I like what I hear.
Heavy hitter, big with the instrumentation, Hunter. Here we go.
With these words I make for
you. We're going to get him on the record with you and JX Hines. How can we make this work?
We're about to do it. You better come on now.
Okay.
Send your music to Marty A. Johnson.
Bye, y'all. Anthony Hamilton. So, Bryce, you see what the real deal here, Bryce. You know, we're with the people, not just virtually. We with them.
Exactly. I see.
So we all the way outside, but back. Bryce. Hunter is a producer. What advice you give to like new, fresh, up and coming producers just coming up while I get some of his instrumentation ready? Please, bring me a few minutes of it.
I mean, I think y'all said he has an eclectic sound. I think that's the best start. For me, I'm tired of hearing 808 after 808 after 808. I think that's an excuse for people that can't make music. So
Yeah.
it sounds like you're on your own path. That's the only way. You stay on your own path and you stick to it. Don't conform. Don't change. Don't let anything or the business pressure you to change up who you are.
Nice.
Because all it is about sooner or later, people are going to catch up to who you are and what you're doing. And when you're doing different shit, there's always a group of mouths that want to be fed. Contrary to popular opinion or people that are playing the game. So if you have something that's different, stay different. If it's not different, make it different.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I appreciate the game.
Charlene, what you gonna ask about another producer while I'm getting his records together?
Okay, my daughter, she's in college right now for music, and she'll be producing when she finishes college, which she's doing a little bit now.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of advice would you give to her? She plays 6 instruments, and what kind of advice would you give her being a female producer in the industry?
Being a female producer, I don't think that. I mean, that's gonna matter in some rooms, but I think the same thing. Just be different and be really good at what you do. Like if she plays instruments, she's clearly started her 10,000 hours. So she just needs to continue that. Like just all she has to do is just be dope. Like that's it. Just be dope. Because she plays 6 instruments, I would tell her don't get too carried away with instrumentation because I find that a lot of songwriters that are very fluent in playing instruments can make things a little too much leaning that way and out of the vibe lane and into like the instrumentation lane. So I would say that's the only thing to be careful of, how you use those instruments. Like Stevie Wonder played his drums on a lot of his early records, but it didn't scream Stevie Wonder played it. He played it the way it was supposed to be played, and that was it. Rakim on Know the Ledge. Rakim played the drums on that. You don't have to stay on that as a musician when it comes to producing songs because you're more concerned about the final product. You want to feature instruments in the song where there's a singer. You want to support them. So that's really the only advice I would give is just to stay away from too much instrumentation or featuring instrumentation too much.
Okay.
Before I want you to hear, Hunter, what's your best record? Look here I go. I'm still selling it. That would best represent you. So when me, Lavelle, and Charlene go there with KT in LA, that you be piggybacking with us. That he'd be so impressed. What would you play?
I would pray for you is what I would play. I think that's got a good vibe. It's a new sound. I think you'd enjoy it.
Lavelle, thank you for sending this in advance. Thank you. Don't have to look for it. If you don't like it, cut it, Bryce, but let it rock.
Okay.
Ooh.
By the power of my soul and the hold of my hand, with these words I make for you. Yeah, I pray each day. I pray for you.
Ooh.
You're right.
Oh my God.
By the power of my soul in the hold of my hand. With these words.
Kimana, when we coming to LA? It's Marty A. Johnson show. I don't mess around here. When are we coming to LA? And I'm bringing the whole squad with me. Bryce, do I need to cancel my March plans? What's going on? Let me close this out real quick before I tell you good night. Kimana, when I need when I need to come to LA?
So we talking about this record, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I like the vocal on it. I like the that's the hook of the record, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like that. I think on the track, let me ask you this: did you plan on it? It sounds very personal and kind of like you did it in a small space. Did you do that on purpose?
Not so much on purpose. I mean, definitely the personal part, because I'm always trying to make music that's from the heart for people to connect with. The small space, I think, was a matter of situation. You know what I'm saying? Recording at home, doing a lot of this engineering and production myself. But no, I mean, as personal as it is, I think it's got a positive message, and that's the kind of thing that I like to share with all kinds of artists. So yeah, I think music connects us all in a lot of ways. So I'm open to all kinds of possibilities.
I think it's dope. I think you should experiment with the space in it. Meaning like the reverb, just spatial wise, it sounds very, 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 very small space. But I think you can make it bigger by just playing with the effects on the beat. Reverb on the snare, stuff like that. Reverb on the kick. Just things that make it just have a little bit more space. Play around with the panning, stuff like that, because it sounds big. You know what I'm saying? The hook is a big hook. So sonically, you just want to make that match a little more because everything sounds good on it. It's a solid song, it's a track, it's a solid chorus. But I would make the beat and the music on the verse, I would make it bigger. I would just add more space to it.
Definitely. I agree. Let's try.
Bryce, what you say? You broke up.
Are you an engineer as well?
Yes, sir.
All right, so then you understand spatial stuff and all that.
Of course, this record's super dry, so I can definitely hear what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's super dry, and it could work for something if you're trying that. That's why I was asking. But for me, it's just a solid good record. So it's like just add some spatial to it, and it flies.
Thank you. I definitely play around with that.
Yeah, good record though.
Ooh,
Thank you, sir.
What's next on your horizon? Like, what's going to take now to get you back in the lab?
What's gonna what?
Take you to get back in the lab, more full time, like you was.
Honestly, just circumstances. Like, if there's a place to go to and there's talent around, then I'm motivated. I'm going on. I don't know if Kimana told you, but I'm going on the road in May. I'm doing a Bryce Wilson presents Groove Theory.
Ooh.
Is gonna be more of a kind of more of like a celebration of my discography. It won't just be Groove Theory records. It'll be some Groove Theory records. It'll be Groove Theory records that were never released. It'll be stuff from the second album that was never heard.
Never heard.
It'll be, but it'll also be Tony songs, Jay-Z songs, Lupe Fiasco songs.
Ooh.
Collabs with Pharrell, Babyface, Mary songs, Tony songs. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff. So that in itself is just the circumstances of going on the road, because I haven't been on the road in so long. Just that alone is going to drive me back into the studio, because I know after every show I'm going to want to make it better. So yeah, as long as the circumstances are there, I always show up like this.
I want to be a part of this journey. Look, here I go. What I need to do?
You're gonna be part of this journey, because I got to kill this game. I feel crazy right now that I had to be in the top in the last 90 to 100 of this damn game y'all got. So I got to come back just for that and redeem myself because I don't feel good about that. What did I score? Like a 2 on the second one and a 1 on the first one?
Horrible.
On the first one, 1 on the second one.
Only person got the game right. Okay. Let me see. Mila from 702, she played. She lost. Mims, he played. He lost. 112, they lost. They thought I cheated, but I did. Only 112. I got the receipts. You played. You did awful. The only person so far, the only person that got Chingy came on. Chingy did awful. The only person that got all 5
I don't feel so
was
bad now.
Huh?
I don't feel so bad now. I'm happy. Okay.
Little Flip was the only one that got all 5 in 10 seconds. That's it.
Flip was quick.
Flip got all damn. And then I don't know. That 10 seconds it honestly does feel like 3-4 seconds. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a good game. No, but seriously, before I let you go, we would love to collaborate, work with you. I told you I want to bring artists too. I gotta keep drilling that in your skull. About to come through the screen.
Let's do it. I like you got a cool platform because you're like merging different things and you're bringing opportunities. That's dope.
We top tier.
Yes, you're top tier.
That part.
We top tier.
I agree.
Welcome back.
Thank
I'll
you.
say that.
Welcome
back, Bryce.
Thank you for allowing me in the big leagues because thank you for that.
Look, we're bringing Bryce Wilson out of retirement. He already got hit records and all that, but now we want to really make it collaborate. This is my receipt here on the Marty A. Johnson Show. If he does not show up, you see this. For real. So, before we let you go, you got to do a drop for me, please. What's the name of the platform, first off?
Marty A. Johnson.
Well, perfect. If you don't mind, do I need to give you some examples, or do you want to do it on your own?
I don't know. You want to give me some examples?
Your top tier. I'll give you all the examples. Of course, I will.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see.
I got my guy right here, Slim from 112.
Let's go. Lloyd laying it down with my homie Marty A. Johnson.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Kai, man, rocking with Marty A. Johnson Show. Stop playing.
Easy to block, Captain. Mr. I Talk very different. Philadelphia stand up, man. And make sure y'all tune into the Marty A. Johnson Show, man. The only place where they keep it a buck and they didn't ask me about Bel Air, man. Philly shit, man. We out of here, man.
That's what it is.
Yo, what's up? We're still and you vibing with the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Indeed.
That's what he do. That's what it is. That's what it be.
Well, it's 3 to 5. We still alive with Marty.
Anthony Hamilton here and rocking with my man, Marty A. Johnson on the Marty A. Johnson Show. Right here, coming from where I'm from. We keep it North Carolina all day, every day.
In all seriousness, Bryce and Kimana, she knows, but in case you don't know, many of our celebrity guests we met in person. A good friend of this show several times. Wayne I met in person. Hell, Shanice, Thelma from Good Time. You might even see H-Town. 112. My girls, Akisa, Alora, I met them girls in person.
Mm-hmm.
So they all FUCK with us the hard way. Seriously.
Okay.
So with that being said, the platform's all yours. I'm just here just to get a screenshot.
Okay.
Just count you down. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, everybody? This is Bryce Wilson, and y'all are tapping into the Marty A. Johnson Show. This is not a regular show. Tap in. It's dope. He's doing some real creative stuff. We like it over here.
Bryce, I don't like that.
You're going to say you don't like it. I know.
Here's what I want you to do, please.
I knew you was going to do that.
Okay, look.
I knew you was going to say that.
Okay, I'm going to show you one more time, then I'm hanging up on you. Like, our email address, you see our email address right there on the bottom?
Yeah.
Just tell what you just did, just tell the artist to send their music to us. But if you don't know, it's my last receipt.
All right. Count me in.
Got my guy.
Yo, it's your boy Slim 112 in the building.
Look, all the artists ask me every single week, who got that smoke? Slim, talk to him.
Hey man, y'all need to send all y'all joints to Marty A. Johnson 4 at gmail.com. And guess what? We're gonna listen to it. We're both gonna listen to it. And if it's hot, we'll let you know. If it's not, we're gonna let you know.
No, Slim, real quick. The artists always say I'm too cutthroat. Tell them I'm the real deal here.
Hey man, you want Marty to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You want Marty to tell you first. You know what I'm saying? Because anything past it, but he's the real deal. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know. He's gonna be honest.
Keep your feelings at the door. Slim's telling you
Feelings at the door, straight up though, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Marty A. Johnson. Marty
Let's
A.
go.
Johnson.
Marty
Marty
A.
email.
Johnson.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Let's go.
Okay, Mr. Wilson. Hopefully that's self-explanatory now. That good. Now the stage is all yours. Game go. 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? This is Bryce Wilson. Y'all are tuning in to the Marty A. Johnson Show. Listen, all you artists and producers, send in submissions to Marty A. Johnson 4, the number 4, at Gmail, and he's going to check it out. He's going to let some professionals hear it, and he's going to tell you whether it's amazing or trash, because that's how Marty does it. What was that? What?
That means cut. If you don't like it, they get the cut.
Should I do it again?
He said, "What was that?"
Please. Just say, look, they like it, great. If not, they don't cut your ass.
Yeah, we
Look, I'm Bryce Wilson. If you don't know who I am, I'm a 2-time Grammy Award winner. Tony Braxton, Beyonce, and Marty A. Johnson. Send your music to Marty at MartyAJohnson4 at Gmail. Look, I'm PR too. I work with Beyonce, Tony Braxton, and Marty A. Johnson.
All right. Okay. Can I go now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's up, y'all? This is Bryce Wilson. Y'all are tuning in and tapping into the Marty A. Johnson Show. Now, for new talent, artists, and producers, you should submit your music to Marty A. Johnson, number 4, not number 4, but 4, at gmail.com. Send your music in. He's going to tell you whether it's hot or whether it's hot trash. And he will tell you the truth.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Okay.
What kind of cute, right?
That face, though. That face.
Is this jail?
Look, we're going to keep all this up here. Bryce, you are delightful. Look, you my type of people. You wasn't stuffy because I'm from the tri-state too. I know we all have the same energy. So you're ready for everything and everything. I'm glad to see you out and about talking because I know you don't do a lot of interviews.
Well, I appreciate it. And you have a really dope platform. I thought it was cool, but it's actually better than cool. It's dope. So kudos to all you guys.
Thank you.
But we need to collaborate. I told you, I'm serious. We need to make something work.
I'm here in LA, so when you get here, just let me know.
We're gonna tell you a week in advance. Appreciate it. And if your other stuff come up, Kimana, I know you're on here. Thank you in advance. And I want to come to some of the events. And I want all BTS access too.
Let's do it.
Appreciate it, bro. And much success on everything.
Thank you. You as well. Thanks, guys.
Right.
Boom. KT, how was he?
Fine.
He was great. He was great. Aside from him already just being the legend that he is, he has really good energy. Very good energy.
Very good energy.
I think he did not disappoint at all about did he?
Oh no.
No.
Not at all.
I told people I would use all my resources and for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciate you.
Look, Kimana, thank you again. The girls from never know. Look, the girls from my Lord, they want come on, let's link up. Look, Kimana, thank you so much. And Kimana, I still want to talk to Ed Lover too, because she represents him because he's a legend. For real.
Yes, most definitely.
I'll bring him on live. KT, what's your social media, please?
At Karatene. At Karatene, Karatenae. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, everything on streaming platforms, every streaming platform at Karatene, Karatenae.
Again, Bryce was delightful. We definitely appreciate him and all that. Remind you, remember, it's the celebrity edition kicking off. It's Y'all can wear me out, which is fine. And Kimana, thank you. And shout out to our good friend. She represents Mila from 702. Girl, Mila, you know we love you here. You know,
Yes.
you know I've been. Girl, we love you, Mila. Charlene, what's yours? Because next week we got more celebrities coming next week too.
Yes, you guys don't forget. Easy the Block Captain will be on next week. You guys, so all of you battle rappers out there, hit us up on Tuesday, you guys. My
Yeah.
social media is Charlene_Monet, also on Instagram, and on Candylicious Dreams on Instagram as well as Facebook.
And the same thing to apply, even easy. Lavelle, they have to be ready at all times. Am I ready?
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna have some fun next week with Easy, and I'm gonna have a better verse.
No, but that's what I mean. Artists, if you're not ready to go to the finish line, we're here to help you.
Yes.
Because I'm not going to put my good name and this platform on the line for someone that's not ready. Period.
Period.
Kimana might say,
Say,
No, but all serious, it's all about relationships.
It is.
I just used Bryce. Bryce was excellent.
Yes.
If we didn't do good by Mila, she would not have brought our new friend Bryce on.
Facts.
112. We know them personally. But that's not about us. Tune in next week. We got to go. Bryce, thank you, Kimana. Sorry, we'll be in touch. I don't have COVID. But seriously, now we got someone else we got to link up with. We can go to LA. We're gonna read. And Kimana, I know you're on here. Follow me on everything, and request me on here too. I'm gonna add you too. Thank you. We really appreciate it, girl. Oh yeah, and we will see you in LA. And if I'm called talking there. If Bryce do something beforehand, we want to be a part of it. Tell me in advance. I'm gonna fly out there. Charlie, you gonna come?
Yes, sir.
Good night, y'all. We'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you, Kara, today, and Grant. Thank you, Hunter.
Love you.